A bit of news from the beginning of the project. I had Matt involved as the coder, and he put together this top demo, which you may, if you've been following the project since the start, you'd recognize that one. And progress had been pretty slow over the course of the year because we've just been, busy with full-time jobs and things. And over the last few days, since I've been getting a lot more into it and not really knowing where the code would go and how much time Matt would be able to dedicate to it and stuff, around the same time, Lockie got back in touch, my old housemate, and said that he's getting more and more excited for it and has sort of just started messing around with the concept just anyway for fun. So we sort of, like, the three of us sort of talked it over and decided that it would probably be best for everybody if the torch were to be passed. Matt's not really able to get too much time. It's pretty wrecked at the end of the day, which is fair enough. And it seems that just for the heck of it, Lockie's sort of caught up. So from today, it seems like Matt's going to be taking a bit of a back seat. He'll probably still be involved just for, inquiries and consultation and stuff, and, he still seems interested, which is good. Lockie's excitement has really been second to none, and I've supplied him with a full feature list, and I thought today I'd show you what he's made so far. So this old concept sort of moved away now, because that was also made in Flash, and now it's in more of a JavaScript direction. So within, I think, an hour or so, Lockie had put together a very basic map editor that can have ground and walls, and I believe it's put together on just like a numerical system, so each tile is given a code number, so it's just 0001000100 all the way across, and that sort of builds a level. So it started mucking around with that and getting different shapes of things with some of the assets I'd made so far, so keys and locks. The first thing that really came to mind here was open plan level design. I hadn't even thought of that. The whole game in my head had always been, strictly corridor labyrinthian type thing. So already I'm starting to get new ideas as to what may be possible with larger rooms. I'm not really sure, because combat and stuff isn't really part of the game. It's just about navigation. But yeah, it could lead to something. Like look at this room. This is interesting. Could put all sorts of treasures in there. Next is pathfinding. Hang on, I'll go down a couple to the relevant one. There we go. Okay, so pathfinding is when you would click on one place and then, click on the destination, and the character will find the optimal route in order to get there. So say this lock here prevents the character from taking the fastest route, which would have been up through here and down. That road is shorter compared to this one. There you go. So that's where with the lock removed, and then it goes down, and it automatically will update and take the shortcut. Finally is a bit of a video example. So these have the actual coin gates, so when you do a good or you don't do a bad, you can click on these gates and they will break down, and you can start to maneuver through the maze, find the key to open the lock, or in this case cycle through all the available assets because they don't function the way they should yet. And there you go, and the path will automatically generate itself. Out you escape, and the character wins. Yay! So it's starting to become a game now. That's cool. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. I wrote a big feature list before, and it's pretty gargantuan, so I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get within the next few weeks, but challenge accepted, I suppose. I'll see you next week. Bye.